It's Monday, my dudes. Time to down 6 margaritas. You know what that means, chat, right? Ooh, bangers. Oh, bangers. Ooh, bangers. Ooh, bangers. Oh, bangers. Oh, bangers.
What the fuck? Penguin, thanks for the 100 bits. It got stuck like the candy bar in the vending machine. Yeah, something like that. Oh my god, DLC for the new Pokemon. Nope, nothing they announced today I will demonstrate any hype. Nope. No excitement here. Game will likely be terrible. What did I tell you, chat? We're getting anime, Splatoon, and farming. I hope the society has assisted suicide like Canada. How can they make so many of these games who buy this? I have no idea. All right, we've got farming and we've got anime. Now all we need is Splatoon. Well, chat, there it is. We've got fucking bingo. Holy fucking shit! No, I can't show any excitement. Zojo, thanks for the $100 donation to the fridge fund. So I'm just giving you guys a heads up. Today might be a shorter stream. My fridge is absolutely broken. We spent most of my day off yesterday cleaning it, defrosting all the ice buildup, only to plug it in the evening to find out it's still not working. Not only did I not have a day off, but our kitchen looks like a fucking tornado went through it. It looks like Oklahoma ground zero. It's like out of every appliance that could possibly go down in the entire world, I feel like the fridge is the worst. We've had this one for 7 years from our first apartment back in 2016. Zojo, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to fund our new fridge. Sorry, I would show more excitement, but this direct is draining me of my life. No fucking way. I'm not excited at all. It's going to be absolute dog shit. Super Mario RPG might be the most overrated pile of shit video game that's ever been released in the history. Wow. Holy fucking shit. It actually looks incredible. No fucking way. Oh, for a second, I thought it was about to be like a Paper Mario because of the background. Told you, new 2D Mario. What did I tell you? My uncle at Nintendo is never wrong.
Zowie! That Goomba looks so well then.
That was the brand new 2D side-scrolling Mario game, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Wow. Man, I can't believe they announced Mario took acid. Okay, so chat, I have a question for you. When you take your dick out to go pee, do you pull your balls out too, or just your dick? Full present, balls out, over the waistband. Yeah, I'm the same way. Yep, you pull them all out. You glad you don't really know what this conversation's all about? Well, it's like, you know, you stand up to take a pee, so like, do you like pull it all out, or do you just like take out your dick and like leave your balls like kind of stuck behind the waistband, or do you like pull down everything, right? Or you know, do you ankle it down? Just curious if I'm like one of the only people who like, you know, pull out the whole package, or do I uncomfortably leave my balls behind? Is this a Western thing or a men thing? That is a great question. You guys remember when Twitter was so thirsty for Tony the Tiger, made Kellogg shut down their Twitter account because the furries were thirsting after Tony? I didn't do it! Normalize furry porn. Mods, can you get rid of that, please? Thank you. Permanently banned? That's a little excessive, don't you think? I said get rid of the comment, not get rid of the person. See, this is why we need the government-mandated collars. Push the limits without comment. EDTA. It's fine. I just want you to know I only let furries be public in my channel if they sub. Yeah. See, Mario Man's a tier 2, so his leash is a lot longer. And he subs to my kick as well. Mario Man, dude, he's got one of those fucking runners. You got him microchip. I don't think microchipping actually has like active Wi-Fi. Now the dog is left. I'll go come back. Max! Sit, you good boy. Yeah, you good boy. Oh, you need a bath. You are stinky. Does he like water or he hates it? He's apprehensive to water, but he'll go swimming. Yeah, you go swimming. Oh God, I've wound the dog. Go. Right outside my door. Oh, we have wood floors, and you could just hear him trying to like run as fast as he can, but he can't. So my son has started getting into this habit now. He likes to reach and grab for everything. Max is the best fucking dog. He will sit there and reach and like grab a giant clump of Max's fur, and Max will just look over and like, oh, okay, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, he even reached for his ear. And like, dude, my son, he's got like this monster grip. He likes to grab like a claw. He doesn't like to squeeze. he grabs like this. He grabbed Max's ear, and Max is like, is that all you got? How is Winry holding up? Oh my god. So this thing fucking happened, right? So we're at the pool. The cover's still on it. What does Max do? He fucking sprints across the cover and falls off, and he's fine. He gets out. Winry is also a Jack Russell Terrier, but she's a lot more chunky. She followed him and freaked the fuck out and almost sank. I wasn't even there to see it. My father-in-law had to get in and fucking save her life. So how is Winry doing? She now has tremendous trust for my father-in-law and lets him pet her, which is very unique for her. You can feed the doggy, I think.
Hi, chat. All right, how do I feed the dog? Kofi's killing a black widow for me that is in our backyard right now. It's so big that I thought it might have been like a giant fluff ball of something. So I sprayed it with water. It wasn't. It hid in a hidey hole, and it's back out. So he's gonna take care of it. Feeding dragons and deadly spiders. Heroic stuff. Yes, 100%. He told me to do it, and I said, absolutely not. I'll deal with the tiny ones, but this is not a tiny one. Were you able to kill it? He said he thinks. That doesn't sound promising.
That's a big fucking blackwood. That might be the biggest blackwood I've ever seen in my life. And as soon as I came up on it, it went into the hole. So I got the bread knife and so I'm pretty sure it's dead. I looked and I could see through to the other side and it wasn't there. So I'm pretty sure I clobbered it. You're mad there's no Mario Maker 3. HK's like, I'm mad I have to sit here and milk content out of a 5-year-old game that no one cares about anymore. Whatever will I do without Mario Maker 3? Mean streamer, unsubbed, bad interaction. It's okay, HK. Reported. Dude, did you guys see all the crazy... Dude, Twitch did more changes. So now, whenever you go live, so here's my dashboard. When I scroll down here, I have content classification where I have to label, does my stream include drugs, intoxication, or excessive tobacco use? Is my stream a mature rated game? Games that are rated mature or less suitable for a younger audience. If you do not correctly label your stream, you are automatically put into these categories for months. Yeah, it gets sexual when someone gives 50 subs. Getting banned is sexual and violent. Ooh. It's the rules, once again, are completely ambiguous. They said if you smoke weed, you have to put it on. But if you vape, well, it depends. Are you vaping excessively or are you vaping just occasionally? Are you bringing attention to the vape? You know, it's like, who fucking knows, man? At what point does the stream become too sexual? If I sit here and have a discussion about the baldo and wrapping my balls into a vice and using them to insert my scrotum into someone's anus, is now all of a sudden my stream too sexual? So Twitch right now, right? They're trying to make it so that way a lot of a streamer's income is dependent on ads. What that's going to do with these new guidelines is it's going to make it entirely determined on the platform as a whole. I'm also looking forward to them fucking up the tag, because you know they will give someone who swore a couple times a tag that ruins their advertising. That comes down to exactly my criticisms of this. They already display favoritism when it comes to streamers and their enforcement of TOS, whether they admit to it or not. It looks like you when you try shaving. I don't understand how people cut their face shaving. Unless you're using like a safety razor or you're using something that just makes no sense. Why can't you shave this spot? It's hard to cut through. You know what it is? I bet you the hair grows in at a different angle you're not used to. I don't want to say I'm an expert on shaving, but I'm kind of an expert on shaving. How do you shave if you have no hair? I don't know, Mika. How do you jack off when you don't have a dick? Prostate stimulation. That's not jacking off, idiot. This is some Aristotle shit. It's time for Final Fantasy 16. Make sure you guys accept your content labels if you want to watch the stream, because if you don't, you're gonna have problems. If you can't handle mature content, sexual content, gambling, suggestive themes, drug use, cocaine use, sex use. Didn't we agree to that when you followed you? Oh, Twitch wants to make extra sure. Twitch wants to make quadruple sure that you are accepting the appropriate terms of service.
Upon the throne. All is because my soldiers do not buckle or yield when faced with the
Make sure, everybody, that you agree to the mature contents that this stream may contain. As you can see on screen, we're about to have sex. There will be gore, hopefully not with the sex. There will be drugs, potentially with the sex. And sex with more sex. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Twitch, for making this a safe place. Also, I want to make sure that everyone in chat, just for the sake of the audience and making sure Twitch continues to keep this a safe platform, make sure that you also decide, if you ever decide to type a cuss word inside of my channel, that you censor at least one letter inside of all swears going forward. Thank you. Grizzly, I hope you had a great stream. If you guys don't know Grizzly, he's Australian. Dang, he turned her down to sex. Oh, man. So incredibly fucking base. What an absolute Giga Chad. Based king. Kick right now is offering 95.5, which obviously, if you have any understanding, that's not sustainable. Under their current fucking business model, I cannot possibly comprehend how it's sustainable. So there's got to be something that they're going to end up changing in the future, because right now they don't have advertisements and it's 95.5. So something's got to break, but because they're in their super infancy, like the website's only 5 months old, they're trying to spend a lot of money to get a lot of people over there. We know how much it costs to run Twitch. We can make educated guesses, but that's about as far as we can go. You get the impression he's way over his head. I mean, maybe he is. Maybe he's just trying something that no other platform has tried before. Who knows? So with that $100 million deal Moby do, it's been discussed by XQC that it's not like he basically accepted some form of liquidity. He accepted some liquidity in the platform itself. So it wasn't like he was just handed a briefcase. Equity. Thank you. That's the word I'm looking for. Equity. Dude, look at... Hey, fucking shoot me. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, okay? It's probably very illiquid equity. Fuck you, chat, okay? I know my fucking words. You need some donuts, boy. You gonna fucking order me some donuts again, bitch? You're gonna try and scare me at 5 o'clock in the fucking morning? You ain't gonna do a goddamn thing. If you wanna be scared at 5 a.m., you could just go look in the mirror. Like, every time you look in a mirror and realize that your fucking biceps are bigger than your thighs, would you be more afraid of looking at my face in the mirror or looking at your legs in the mirror? Realize that you look like you're fucking handicapped. You look like someone who's supposed to be in a wheelchair, but you actually grew out of your wheelchair. Careful, they'll exile you to Kick for talking like that. Who did you pay that joke for? I'm funny every 6 months. So if you want to hear another joke like that, come back December 24th. Tofu's using ChatGPT.